Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you really want to know how nurses spend their day off, please keep watching this video. So it's a Sunday morning, 7:20 a.m. I am on my bed, just basically thinking of 1,000 ways to make money, like really. So I'm tossing and turning and just asking myself, do I really need to get out of this bed? Like, do you really need to get out of this bed? So by the way, if you're just joining this channel newly, I am Kelly OG, a registered nurse living and working in Nigeria, bringing you contents on all things nurses, lifestyle, movie reviews, football reviews, and health. So today's video is basically like a vlog video. I'll basically be showing you how nurses spend their day off and why a day off is very important in the nurse's life. So I'm just turning, I'm contemplating why I should get out of bed really. I pick up my Bible and it's time for devotion. So I usually have, this is my spare time for God, and I usually take my time to read the Bible, meditate on it, say my prayers, and have some form of reflection and thoughts for the day. And by the way, it's a Sunday morning, so I just have to take my time. This is a period of pandemic and there's no church, so I'm taking my time to read my Bible and say my prayers. After saying my prayers, I sit down and I just think about my life. Get up, open the windows, and it's time to make my bed. This is like a ritual for me. I take bed making so seriously. I think it started from the time I went to nursing school. Bed making was like an in thing, and I was learning how to do the edges of the bed, to do the envelope corners. So bed making is like a very important thing. It's so dear to me, so I take my time to make my bed. And by the way, I'm not introduced you to my little Scooby-Doo. I call this my teddy Scooby-Doo because my teddy is like part of me. The teddy lies down on the bed with me. It has become a part of me. So this position is on the bed. So I'm dressing my bed. I take my time to really dress my bed, to remove out bed crumbs. Again, bed crumbs because of my knees. Sometimes she climbs the bed. She does a lot of things on my bed. So I try to make sure that my bed is dusted off from any particles on the bed. Again, meet my Scooby-Doo teddy. So I'm trying to arrange the duvet, place the duvet on the bed, straighten it, and just make sure that everywhere is looking sparkling clean. So take a good look at the room, like your girl cleaned the room nicely, sparkling clean. When I mean sparkling, I mean sparkling clean. So okay, let's just move forward. And now I'm going to arrange the bookshelf. Here is where my niece comes to do all her playing, so I have to really take my time to arrange it. Each time that I have a day off, I just try to arrange the whole room, because I don't know why I'm sharing the room with her, but basically she just comes in here to do a lot of things. Yep, you've met the shoe rack. I don't know, half of the shoes here, let me put a disclaimer, they don't belong to me. So some, yeah, belong to me. The remaining, nope, they don't belong to me. They belong to my sister. And I'm not really a shoe person, so I really like to keep my shoes as simple as possible. But I do have a countable number of shoes on that shelf you're looking at. So I'm just trying to make sure that everywhere is okay. Arrange the shoes, because at times during the week we don't really get to arrange the shoes, but we just keep the shoes anyhow. But on a weekend, on a Sunday, I really take my time to arrange the shoes. Oops, guys, look at what my niece has done her handwork. Like, she used a pen to write on my makeup sponges. Like, can you see the green one? And the red one is not even without fault. She tore the red one, like, look at it. She tore the red one. The black one too is crying for help. Like, guys, if you have nephew and nieces, or if you're an auntie or a mom during this pandemic period, you are the best. You were darling, because it takes the grace of God not to lose your patience with these kids at times, because they test you. They really do test you. So guys, in 3, 2, 1, you're gonna see my niece. She's gonna pop up, and yeah, yes she is. So it's time for laundry. I select my clothes, put the colored one separate, put the white one separate, and put them into the washing machine so that I can dry them on time and iron them for work the next day. So I get back into the room, finish up with sweeping and mopping of the house. I basically mop this room. I really specified on my room, not the entire house. Mop my room and just make sure that the floor is very clean. You can see it's sparkling clean. I know how to mop. Yep, your girl knows how to mop. Guys, employ me. And it's time to clean the toilet. I like to clean the toilet by myself, especially on a Sunday when I'm around, to make sure that it is clean to my own taste. Sometimes I feel I have OCD at times, but I don't know. I'll figure that out. So clean the toilet, make sure that they are clean, and I come back to the room. And basically select this dress, the jean and the top. So give me a few minutes, let me go shower, clean my face, do my skincare routine, and turn on the heater. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I use my lip liner. I usually use this. Okay, I'm gonna be using my mirror, by the way. So I'm using my mirror, applying a lip balm. Usually I would say use a lip balm to keep your lips. Jeez man, I was recording. Lips hydrated and moisturizing. So that when you do. So we are done with. We're going to use our sunscreen, but I'm not going to use this one today. Okay, look at it. I really don't know if it's going to focus, but okay, something like this. I really don't know. It didn't focus. So, but I'm using. I won't use this today. I'm going to be using. So I'm testing this for the first time. Not really for the first time. I'm testing this for the second time, just to give my review and opinion on it. I already wore one. I shot a video before and I wore one. I just realized that it wasn't recording, so I have to reapply one for you guys to see and have a second opinion about it. So it contains zinc oxide, titanium oxide. I don't really understand why people say that they don't apply sunscreens at home. Like, sister, why are you not applying a sunscreen at home? Because basically applying a sunscreen at home is not a waste. Do you know that sun rays enter into the house, and basically the fact that you're not going out doesn't mean that you're not exposed to the sun, because the rays of the light enter into your house. So basically, long grammar, let me just apply my sunscreen. So this is a little bit matte. So I go in like this. I apply all over my face, forehead, eyelids, here. So you have to be very careful so that when applying sunscreen, you don't apply the sunscreen into your eyes, because sometimes it can be a little bit peppery. Let me give you a history about my skin. I have an acne prone skin. I am oily. I won't really say oily, so I can classify myself a bit of combination skin, the classic T-zone combination type of skin, or I can sometimes say that I'm oily, so I'm just in between, if you know what I mean. So let's continue applying. Because I've applied before behind the camera, I won't really apply so much, but ideally when you're applying a sunscreen, you should like go in very well to give yourself that maximum, you know, protection. Now when dealing with hyperpigmentation issues, you should at least, enough for the basic thing you should do about your skin is to have a sunscreen. Now what I want you to do is to tell me in the comment section down below if you want me to share my skincare routine, because I've had skin issues for as long as I can remember, and for me to have gotten my skin up to this point that I can actually talk to you without wearing makeup, I am confident enough to talk to you without wearing makeup, I can go out without wearing makeup, that's to show you where I've gotten to with my skin. So basically, sister watching me right now and see that I'm applying my sunscreen at home, please apply your sunscreen at home right now. Do apply your sunscreen at home. Don't give me that excuse of I'm not going out, so I can apply my sunscreen at home. What? Like what? Why can't you apply your sunscreen at home? Like, do I need to tell you you should apply your sunscreen at home? Okay, I'm not even going to go into that. So this video, I'm going to be showing you, telling you more about myself. So I'm using this to go into my hair. I made this hair. I think I showed a video of when I went to go and make this hair, and I served this purpose. And honey, in this period of pandemic, I don't plan on losing this hair anytime soon. No. So let's just see. Let me use the mirror. Okay. I think it's good. I think it's good. So let me get to my system. And basically, during my off days, what I do is I read my books. I've arranged my room, read my books, check my system, check if I have any emails, that I need to reply. Yes, I have emails that I need to reply sometimes. Go through my budget, my finances. Sister used to check her finances every time. I cannot come and give myself. Check my finances and just plan myself for the coming week, because if I don't plan myself for the coming week, I would be scattered, like really scattered. So most times what I do is I plan myself for the coming week, and I plan myself what I'm going to do, the things that give myself motivational speech, because with the way our finances are, you need to give yourself motivational speech like, hey. By the way, guys, I watched Mama I Made It Yvonne Oji, and it was so interesting. I've not seen Yvonne Oji in her comic natural sense without her being the model. I think Insecure made her famous. I stand to be corrected, but I think it did make her famous. And watching her comedy show, it was really interesting actually. It's not like your normal Nigerian comedy kind of shows, but I think she tried. She really tried. So this sunscreen, I think I like it. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this sunscreen? It's just sunscreen. At first when I applied it, it was a little bit white, but now it's sitting into my skin and it's looking as if I applied foundation, but I didn't apply any foundation actually. It's just my face, bare face. And so basically this is it. Do you guys like it? Tell me in the comment section. So this is how I spend my off day. Check my emails, and basically just go through some stuff that I have not been able to go through, and also read my books, because